Alright guys, hello, it's 22nd of July, 9 and 3 a.m. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. What did I do since then? Well, I made my bed. I have briefly completed my calendar. Wait, I just remembered I have to finish something just quickly. Wait. Alright guys, now it is 10 and 2, it's like 10 a.m. It's 2 past 10 a.m. exactly. Yes, it took me so long because I actually didn't finish yesterday to do my calendar, and I also like stayed on Instagram, and it all started because I kind of wait. So let me start with the first thing. I was still thinking today about what to do in the midterm future in terms of what school to apply to. Would I find soulmates there? Or people with the same interests? Robotics, technology. And I made the decision, like 20 minutes or something. Well, you could say that 40 minutes were spent on subconscious processing and so on. But it is BS, let's not say things like this. With that being said, that I was still thinking about what school to go to. I kind of messaged my best friend, and I asked him. Sorry, I'm eating a gum. Don't worry. So I asked him, how does it feel to use public transport every day just to arrive at school? And he didn't answer yet, but I was curious. He didn't respond, so I kind of took the decision that today I'm gonna apply to every school that is near my house, right? So I'm living in Chisinau, Botanica. Botanica is kind of a sector. Chisinau is kind of a city, I decided that, and everything is all right now. So my plans are now to do hygiene, cook, eat, clean after me, then do the CAD for 1 hour, then go to that 3D printer service station, then to apply to every local school for an hour or something, then to socialize for an hour, navigate on the web, then to do some cleaning in the house with the vacuum, in all the house, by the way, in the whole house, essentially, practically speaking. And after that, to start, editing and posting YouTube videos, because I don't really post them in the day that I made them. I post them a little later. So today I'll edit different videos that I filmed on my iPhone. I'll edit them, right? In InShot, by the way. I like this app. It's brilliant. It's very simple. Its UI is genius, honestly. And after that I will be planning my next day for 2 hours. It's anxiety managing for me in this period of my life. And yeah, I know this I should do by 9 p.m. Holy shit. But I'll probably go to bed at 1 a.m. So I'll probably find things to do. Probably socializing, web navigation, reading, or some cat thing, or some, like wandering, mind wandering. Yeah, I should wander in fact less, But yeah, even if I go to bed late tonight, I'll be able to wake up at 5 a.m. the day after tomorrow. No, I'll be able to wake up early, I think, yeah. Because I woke up energized today, so I'll wake up tomorrow more energized. In spite of the fact that I would sleep like 6 hours. Why do I say this? Because, I already have a lot of energy and I won't be able to no, in fact, I was also thinking to like force myself to go into bed at 9 a.m. Then so that, sorry, 9 p.m. And then so that I would wake up like burnt out, and it would mean like that I would sleep like 12 hours. Of course, they wouldn't all be qualitative, but it is a kind of a sacrifice, temporary one. At least that's my current strategies for achieving different goals like this one. And yeah, if I kind of sleep for 12 hours this night and I wake up tomorrow at like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., right? I'll definitely be able to go to bed, to wake up next at like 5 a.m., Yeah. So, I'm clarifying right now. Today I kind of didn't sleep that much, and most likely, I'm gonna go to bed 10, 11, 12 a.m., something like that. Yeah, so given that I didn't really sleep that much, I would have to force myself to go to bed early, I slept like 7 hours, and it's actually not that little. So yeah, I should therefore make sure that I force myself to go to bed at 9 p.m. So I have to force myself that I go to bed tonight at 9 p.m. so that I wake up at 5 a.m. The result. I would probably not wake up at 5 a.m. but later. And from now on, the last thing I said in terms of time and space, I would have to go to bed at like 1 a.m., 12 a.m., but wake up at 5 a.m. Why? Because I have slept a lot. That's what I have learned previously, and I learned it pretty fast. So, yeah. Summary. I'll force myself tonight to go to bed at 9 a.m. I'll probably sleep like 12 hours. After these 12 hours, I'll do what I plan to do today. But for tomorrow, and yeah, I'll tomorrow I'll go to bed at the time I would naturally go to, because I'll go naturally to bed tomorrow, and I wake up 100% at 5 a.m. Yeah, that's it. By the way, guys, I wanted to tell you one more thing. Why do I want to wake up at 5 a.m.? Because I want to increase the chances of my success. Well, so maybe you're asking yourself, how does waking up at 5 a.m. would increase the chances of my success? Well, because, so it would, because at 5 a.m., between 5 a.m. and like 6 a.m., I'm most likely to learn an advanced skill, right? I don't have any stress at that time. I don't know why, you know. Yeah, sure, today I woke up at like 9 a.m. and it seemed like I did have some stress in the first hour of waking up, right? But listen, man, waking up at 5 a.m. is a game changer, honestly. I'll just show you my result. Hi guys, now it's 7:14 p.m. It's 22nd of July, and you know, I feel I've just changed pretty much, you know. I was just having a conversation with ChatGPT, and again, I was procrastinating from essential work. And, you know, for the first time, I stopped and I asked myself, man, this is not what's gonna save you ASAP. And, you know, recently this stuck in my mind recently. This principle that I have observed in my life, in my circumstances, you know, the more dedicated you are, the more the chances increase that you're not gonna be dragged down by all these mediocre people, or that you're gonna escape before they drag you down, or that before they see you, it's already too late for them to drag you down. I mean, I shouldn't explain it, it is obvious. Oh yeah, and by the way, I came up recently, today, with a better strategy of filming and documenting my journey, which is, you know, sending everything I film on that laptop on my Gmail, so that then I unite in the perfect chronology, time chronology, the videos from the laptop and the videos that I'm filming in the morning and in the evening. But actually these videos would be just for me, you know, would be a very beautiful piece of documentation for me. It would be like the back end of my work, of my transformational progress, you know. But for you, it is enough to see just what I film in the morning and in the evening. You have enough details. But sure, I'd tell you different things that I have observed in the videos I have filmed on the laptop. Maybe I'll show something from them to you. Yeah, so now I'm starting editing. Hopefully see you tomorrow. But that's not all. I have a bonus for those that are more curious from you. It is that, given the fact that my laptop is pretty much restricted in terms of Windows capabilities, anyways, it costs like 3 times more than what I have bought it with, you know. It's like $500, and it has 1 terabyte, 32 giga RAM, some cool processor. Yeah, and you know, I can't really send files from it on WhatsApp,
Viber is BS always. Telegram and so on. So yeah, I came up with the idea of using Gmail. It is just genius. The quality is excellent. Alright guys, it is 9:13 p.m. It's still 22nd of July 2025. And bro, what the fuck, I mean, wait. I remembered just at 7:56 p.m. That today until 11:59 p.m. is the last day to apply for admissions in high school. Bro, I'm so hyper-focused right now, you cannot imagine. Yeah, I've been able to beg for an admission in just another school. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to eat to maintain my mind, you know. You know, guys, I remembered that I have this miraculous ability to hyper-focus on things that truly interest me. And, you know, before starting that, I decided to watch a motivational video that is kind of personal to me, as I said in the previous part of this video. And, you know, I also made some quotes that are made by me and truly apply for me. And I think for other like-minded people to me as well. So I'll start with this. The secret of personal success is to be brave no matter where you are. To be as productive as possible no matter where you are. Toward your vision to be as useful as possible to humanity in the long term in terms of your legacy. And if I summarize it, then that would sound like the more productive you are, the more the chances decrease that mediocre people will drag you down in a way that they would be able to do it, in a way that they would do it on time when they can, you know.